I had just started a new sales gig working for a company that sells access control and CCTV systems. The irony of what happened isn't lost on me. A company dedicated to security and theft prevention couldn't grasp the concept of personal property. The job seemed fine, but the office furniture was a chiropractic nightmare. The provided seating was cheap, broken down, and painful. On my third day, I decided to save my back. I brought in my own chair from home, a Herman Miller Aran. If you know chairs, you know these aren't cheap Office Depot's throwaways. I paid $1,800 for it. It is an investment. On day 4, I walked into my cubicle, and my chair was gone. I scanned the sales floor and saw a coworker, let's call him Dave, sitting in it, looking incredibly comfortable. I walked over and politely explained that he was sitting in my personal property and asked for it back. Dave didn't budge. He basically told me to F off and that possession is 9/10 of the law. I went straight to the owner of the company. I expected him to set Dave straight. Instead, the owner shrugged. Chairs aren't reserved here, he said. It's first come, first served. If you want that chair, come in earlier. I was stunned. Sir, I don't think you understand. I personally own that chair. I bought it. It cost nearly $2,000. It is not company property. He waved me off. Sort it out amongst yourselves. The next morning, I arrived early, but Dave was earlier. There he was, sitting in my Aran, smirking. I walked up to his desk. Last chance, I said. Give me my chair, or I am calling the police. He laughed. Go ahead. So, I did. When the officers arrived, the office came to a standstill. It was quite the scene. Dave was still arrogant, admitting freely to the officers that he took the chair because it was in the office. I was prepared. I pulled out the original receipt from my bag. Officer, this is a Herman Miller Aran. They have unique serial numbers. If you check under the seat, it will match this receipt. The officer checked. It matched. The mood shifted instantly. This wasn't a petty office squabble anymore. It was the theft of high-value property. The officer looked at me. Do you want to press charges? My boss, the owner, came rushing over. Realizing the gravity of the situation, he glared at me. If you have him arrested, you are terminated effective immediately. I looked at Dave, who suddenly looked a lot less comfortable. I looked at my boss, who had enabled a thief. Absolutely, I told the officer. I want to press charges. My boss fired me on the spot. I didn't flinch. I simply grabbed my property and wheeled my $800 chairs out the front door. As I was loading it into my car, I watched the officers walking Dave out in handcuffs. Here is the cherry on top. In the security industry, you need a specific state license to work. You cannot hold that license with a theft record. Dave has been in this industry for 15 years.